My name is Teacher Johnny. I'm from England, United Kingdom. And today we are looking at, tell me, what did you do last summer? What did you do on your last vacation? Or where did you go on holiday? Question number 1. Where did you go? Repeat after me, please. Where did you go last summer on your vacation? Yes, at the back, please. You went to Korea. You went to Seoul, Korea. The lady at the back. Japan, to Tokyo, Japan. Singapore. You went to Singapore. Which country? Question number 2. Which country did you visit? Repeat after me, please. Which country did you visit? So when you're asking your friend when they went on vacation, which country did you visit? I visited Korea. I visited Japan. I visited Malaysia. I visited Australia. Again, repeat after me. Which country did you visit? Now, question number 3. It says, how did you travel or get there? So from Bangkok, Thailand, to Malaysia, to Singapore, to Japan, to Korea, how did you travel? How did you get there? You flew with Air Asia, Nok Air, or you drove across the border to Malaysia, to Hadian, yes? And the most important thing you might need, or you went by motorcycle or scooter, or by bus. Did you go by bus? Or you went by train, you went by the special new train from Bang Sue train station. Wow, amazing. So, when you ask your friend, how did you travel? Meaning, so how did you get to Malaysia? I flew by Air Asia. I flew by Nok Air, or I went by bus. I went by car, or my father, my family drove, or the train station from the new train station at Bang Sue, or I rode my scooter or motorcycle. So again, how did you travel, or how did you get to that country? Okay, thank you. Next question. What did you do there? What did you do there? So, in Vietnam, what did you do in Vietnam, please? You went to Ho Chi Minh City, you went to Vietnam. What did you do in Vietnam, please? What was the first thing you did on the first day? Well, you went sightseeing. You went to Vietnam, Saigon High Tower and looked right across all of Ho Chi Minh City, yes? And you went to the museum, yes? Okay. What about Singapore? What did you do in Singapore, please? What did you do there? You went shopping. Yes, everyone likes to do the shopping. You do the shopping, lots of shopping. For makeup, sports equipment, yes? Okay, good, excellent. And the food, most important thing, you tried the food in each and every country. So what did you do there? You sightsee. You go to the temples, you go shopping, and you go to the museums, and you see all the local architecture. How long did you stay there? Again, please, repeat after me slowly. How long did you stay there? So how long did you stay in Vietnam, please? 5 days. Okay, thank you. How long did you stay in Korea, please? 4 days. You stayed 4 days in South Korea. Okay. And at the back there, where did you stay? Ah, yes, you stayed for 5 days in Malaysia. Okay, excellent. Okay. So how long did you stay? Again, after me, please. How long did you stay? So it means, for example, if you're staying in a hotel or a guest house or a hostel, how long did you stay there? I stayed there for 3 days. I stayed there for 4 days. Or I stayed there for 5 days. Okay, students, if you excuse me, I'm just going to change to the next slide. Excuse me, useful grammar says, tell me what you did last summer. I went to. So if I'm asking you, you're asking me. Teacher Johnny, where did you go on your last vacation? Last summer, I went to Kanchanaburi. How did I get there? I rode my Vespa scooter with my friend. Yeah, 4 hours to travel. I went to, you said you went to Malaysia. I went to Korea. So again, please, very slow. I went to Japan. I went to Malaysia. I went to Chiang Mai. I went to Singapore. Question number 2. I traveled. So it's like, how do you get there? I traveled. Got there by car. So how do you get to Singapore? Singapore is very far. You fly with Air Asia or Nok Air or Thai Airways. How did you travel to Malaysia? Well, you drove. Your father drove the car. So from Bangkok to Hat Yai across to the Malaysian border, you drove by car. It's very long. Now, how else can you get to the countries? Transportation. I got there by car. You fly with Air Asia or Thai Airways. This is the most important one, Thai Airways. Or you go by train. From the new train station, the beautiful train station at Bang Sue, by bus or by plane. There are 3 special transportation we are traveling on vacation. Train, by bus, but the most important and fastest and convenient is to fly with Thai Airways, straight into that country. Now the next question is, I did a lot of things. Now what did you do in Vietnam? I did a lot of things. I did a lot of things, teacher. So what did you do? Excuse me? You went shopping to the new Vietnam Ho Chi Minh Mall. What else did you do, please? You did a lot of things. What else did you do? Did you try the food? Eat the food? You had the sandwich, the Vietnamese food, very spicy, very hot. Oh, what about Malaysia? You went to Malaysia. How did you see and eat in Malaysia? Ah, yes, lots of spicy food, yes? What else did you see in Malaysia? Ah, yes, the big tower. Kuala Lumpur Tower, yes, the big tower. You saw the big, beautiful temple.